Hey there, and welcome to Artistic Remedy. Have you ever had migraines or know someone who is? Then be sure to watch today's video until the end because we will show you the 10 best ways you can get rid of migraines at home using simple remedies. By the way, tip number 8 is our personal favorite health hack. For those that don't know, headaches are very common and affect many people on a daily basis. But there are certain types of headaches that can be totally unbearable, and migraines are one of them. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe and leave a comment saying, "I subscribed," and we will personally reply to each of your comments. Let's start. Remedy number 1, use magnesium. Magnesium is a very important mineral for a lot of body functions, including controlling blood sugar and nerve transmission. According to one report, taking magnesium on a daily basis decreased the number of migraine attacks by 41.6%. Other research has found that taking regular magnesium supplements can also help avoid migraines caused by menstruation. When we talk about magnesium, it's worth noting that magnesium oxide is the one most commonly recommended by doctors for migraine treatment. This is because magnesium is a very safe and effective treatment for headaches. Studies have found that people with migraines tend to have magnesium deficiency. So we recommend that you take 600 milligrams of magnesium citrate orally once a day. This will help to minimize the frequency and severity of your migraine headaches. If you take magnesium, then here are other 3 scientific benefits you will see. These are: 1. Magnesium prevents cortical spreading depression, which is a fancy name for a wave of signal our brain sends, causing you to get those visual and sensory changes that are linked to your aura. 2. Magnesium also improves platelet function and reduces the release of pain-transmitting chemicals in the brain, including substance P and glutamate. In simple terms, this means you will get less frequent pains. 3. Magnesium can also help to prevent the neurotransmitter serotonin from shrinking blood vessels throughout your brain. But like we say in all our videos, before you jump straight on any medical treatment plan, always have a quick check with your doctor. Because if you take a too heavy dose of magnesium, some people can get diarrhea as a side effect. On to hack number 2. Limit your alcohol intake. Although drinking alcoholic drinks does not cause a headache in most people, but studies have shown that about 1/3 of those that suffer from chronic headaches also have migraines. Many individuals who suffer from tension and cluster headaches are a result of drinking alcohol. Some people can experience headaches as a result of vasodilation. Vasodilation means when your blood vessels become smaller, making it harder for your blood to flow. The most common vasodilators are blood pressure drugs, which have been known to cause headaches as a side effect. But when it comes to alcohol, it has many ingredients that studies have found to cause migraines. Some of these ingredients are tyramine, phenylethylamine, histamine, sulfites, and flavonoid phenols. Yep, they are a mouthful to say, but these ingredients not only cause you headaches, but alcohol also makes you dehydrated, which is a big no if you want to get rid of migraines. On to remedy number 3, get enough sleep. Sleep deprivation can harm your health in a lot of ways, including causing headaches in some people. But even excessive sleepiness can sometimes be a sign of a migraine attack or a prediction for one. This is because your sleep, mood, and headaches are all influenced by the same brain regions. Since they all use the same chemical messengers in the brain, it's no surprise that most sleep issues can trigger migraines. If you don't get enough sleep, your pain tolerance drops, meaning you are now more vulnerable to painful situations such as a migraine attack. Sleep can help you a ton during a migraine attack, and it can especially help to end migraine attacks in children. In one study, people with headaches who slept less than 6 hours a night were compared to those who slept more. It was discovered that people who slept less had more frequent and more serious headaches. But on the other hand, having too much sleep has also been shown to cause headaches. So the bottom line is that getting the right amount of rest is crucial if you are looking for natural headache relief. We recommend that you look for the sweet spot of 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night for best benefits. Hack number 4, use essential oils. Essential oils are highly concentrated liquids, which we get from a lot of different plants. They have a wide range of healing powers and are most often applied straight on your skin, but some can also be consumed. When you have a headache, then the essential oils that are most helpful are peppermint and lavender essential oils. Peppermint essential oil, when applied to the temples, has been shown to relieve stress headache symptoms. Meanwhile, when applied to the upper lip and inhaled, lavender oil is very effective at reducing migraine pain and symptoms. And our most favorite essential oil, eucalyptus, which is used mainly for stress relief purposes. Eucalyptus has been used to clear sinuses and minimize inflammation for centuries. People who suffer from sinus headaches can find that inhaling eucalyptus relieves their symptoms. Moving on to remedy number 5, drink coffee or some type of caffeinated tea for a quick relief. When you have a headache, then drinking caffeine-containing beverages like tea or coffee can help you feel better. This is because caffeine boosts mood and alertness, both of which can help relieve headache symptoms. It also helps to improve the function of popular pain drugs in your body like ibuprofen and acetaminophen. But caffeine withdrawal, on the other hand, has also been shown to cause headaches in people who frequently drink significant quantities of caffeine and then quit drinking all of a sudden. Tea and decaf coffee can help to minimize inflammation, while juices, yogurt, and green smoothies can provide important nutrients that can help to prevent migraines. The cause of migraine differs from person to person, so it's important to stay away from something that might make your symptoms worse. And so people who suffer from chronic headaches can drink coffee for temporary relief from pain, but always check with your doctor. Hack number 6, try a cold pack. This is a very straightforward one. As soon as you get a migraine, put a cold pack on your temples and lie down. This will help you to relax and tone down, because what you want to be doing is not put extra stress on your brain. So by putting a cold pack, you are relaxing the brain down. We recommend putting the pack on for 5 to 10 minutes, but you can also keep it on for longer if you find it soothing. Hack number 7, avoid strong smells. Strong smells, such as those used in perfumes and cleaning items, can give some people headaches. Strong smells, particularly perfumes, were found to frequently cause headaches in a study involving 400 people who suffered from migraine or tension headaches. Osmophobia is the name of the reaction to smells that are typical in people who suffer from chronic migraines. For certain migraine patients, smells can have a significant impact on the harshness and frequency of their headaches. Osmophobia, or strong reaction smells, are a common symptom of migraine headaches. Our researchers are also trying to figure out why some people say that intense smells or odors make their migraines worse, why some people report that smells or odors cause their migraines, and how an odor can even be part of an aura that precedes a migraine. So if you think you're sensitive to smells, then staying away from perfumes, cigarette smoke, and strongly scented foods can help you a ton in preventing your migraine. Number 8, use a herbal remedy. Feverfew and butterbur are 2 herbs that can help you with headaches. Feverfew is a flowering plant with anti-inflammatory properties. We recommend that you take feverfew supplements in doses of 50 to 150 milligrams per day, because studies have shown this to be the best in minimizing frequent headaches. Butterbur root, on the other hand, is a shrub native to Germany that has anti-inflammatory properties similar to feverfew. If you want to use butterbur, then also take it in doses of 50 to 150 milligrams, which several studies have shown to alleviate headache symptoms in both adults and children. It's worth noting that when taken in the prescribed doses, feverfew is usually considered healthy out of butterbur root. On to our most favorite hack, number 9. Do some exercise. If you are an Artistic Remedy fan, then you would know how much we recommend exercise in all our videos. Physical activity is one of the simplest ways to reduce the frequency and severity of headaches. In one study of 91 participants, 40 minutes of indoor cycling 3 days a week was found to be more effective than relaxation strategies at reducing headache frequency. Another major study of over 92,000 participants found that a lack of physical activity was clearly linked to a higher risk of headaches. There are many ways to improve the level of exercise, but one of the simplest is to simply increase the number of steps you take during the day. Cycling, swimming, and walking are all excellent ways to get some aerobic activity, which also helps to minimize the frequency and severity of your migraines and headaches. And last but not least is remedy number 10. Try the elimination diet. Food intolerance has been linked to headaches in people according to research. To see if a specific food is causing your headaches, go on an elimination diet that eliminates the foods that are most closely linked to your headache symptoms. Foods such as aged cheese, tobacco, chocolate, citrus fruits, and coffee are among the most frequently recorded migraine causes. In a small study, a 12-week elimination diet greatly reduced the amount of migraine headaches people had. During this study, people began to see results as soon they eliminated their trigger food for 4 weeks. Some food hacks to remember are to remain fuller for longer, combine a starch with a protein or a healthy fat. Secondly, if you know something causes you migraine, don't eat or drink it. And as we suggested, alcohol, aged cheeses, caffeine, and chocolate are all popular food triggers. So instead of sugary beverages like soda or juice, we recommend that you only drink water during the day. If you have used other hacks to get rid of your migraines or want to share your experience, then we would love to hear about it in the comments below. For more videos like this, make sure to subscribe and we will see you in our next video.